So Demarcus Cousins is one of the best centers in the league right now, but he's on a horrible team with just really bad management. And him being one of the biggest trade prospects in the NBA, we're going to talk about some of the teams that he could go to. I mean, although he's stated that he wants to retire in Sacramento, I doubt he actually will do that because the Kings' management is horrible and they're unable to surround him with decent talent at all. So, the first team that he could go to is the Lakers. The reasons that the Kings would accept a trade with the Lakers is because they have a lot of young talent on their team, which the Kings want, and will probably get a few good draft picks in the near future, considering their record so far. They could make a few different trades, but I think a good one would be to trade Timothy Mozgov, Jordan Clarkson, the 2017-18 first-round pick, and a 2018-19 second-round pick. The Kings would need a good center after losing Demarcus Cousins, and Timothy Mozgov would fit that spot. Also, Jordan Clarkson is a very good young player that the Kings would probably want. The Lakers could also trade Tarek Black instead of Timothy Mozgov, and instead of a 2018-2019 second-round pick, a first-round pick. Another possible trade destination for Demarcus Cousins could be the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors are a pretty good team with one of the best front courts in the NBA, in Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan. The addition of Demarcus Cousins to their lineup could definitely make them a championship contender. The Raptors could trade Jonas Valanciunas, who is averaging 12 points and 10 rebounds since the Kings would need a center after trading Demarcus Cousins, and Norman Powell, who is young and averaging 6 points. They could also trade a 2021 first-round pick and a 2022 second-round pick. This trade is not impossible and would make the Raptors a strong force in the East and a competitor with the Cavs. Boston is another place Demarcus Cousins could be traded to. The Celtics already have a lot of assets and are in place to make a good trade. Isaiah Thomas is a very good point guard, and a combination of him and Demarcus Cousins, as well as many other role players, could make the Celtics a title contender. The Celtics could trade Kelly Olynyk, who averages 8 points, and Terry Rozier, who averages 5 points. They could also add Brooklyn's 2017 first-round pick, as well as their Brooklyn's 2018 first-round pick. Considering how bad Brooklyn is doing so far, this would be a good trade for the Kings, and would allow them to get some pretty good young talent to build around. Another trade that the Celtics could make is Al Horford, and the rights to Brooklyn's 2017 and 2018 first-round picks. This could work because Al Horford is still putting up decent numbers. One reason this could not happen is because Al Horford is 30 while Demarcus Cousins is only 26. The final trade destination for Demarcus Cousins could be the Washington Wizards. Demarcus Cousins played with John Wall in college at Kentucky, and they seem to be good friends as well as have a good chemistry on the court. John Wall is currently averaging 23 points and 10 assists, as well as 4 rebounds. This duo would help make the Wizards a strong competitor in the Eastern Conference and possibly get John Wall and Demarcus Cousins a championship. The Wizards could trade Kelly Oubre Jr., who in only his second year in the league is averaging 5 points, and they could also trade Otto Porter Jr., who is averaging 14 points and 7 rebounds. Including those players, they could also trade their 2017 first-round draft pick as well as their 2018 first-round draft pick. Although the Wizards aren't likely gonna give up Otto Porter Jr., it's still a possibility. Although we do not know if Demarcus Cousins even wants to be traded or if the Kings are interested in any trades, these are some teams that he could possibly go to. Also, if you have any suggestions for later videos or suggestions for this video, please comment them down below so I can improve on later videos.